Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for May 5th, 2025. Knock knock. Who's there? Hammond. Hammond who? Hammond eggs are great for breakfast. I don't eat ham. So that's just. What a terrible knock knock joke. And the last one was just like a joke that they heard. Am I crazy for thinking that a joke book shouldn't just be jokes that you've just heard? That's plagiarism, right? Um, they definitely did not come up with the backstroke fly soup joke. Um, Speaking of bugs in your food, got a little bit of an ant problem again. Yep, it sucks, and I don't leave food out. Anyone see any food out? I got some water here, not food, I guess. I got some candy in my drawer here, but it's all sealed up in my bag. I don't leave any. That's not true. I do sometimes leave open candy, but the ants don't get to it because I leave it on top of the fridge. Right now, it's still all on the couch because I was organizing it. So maybe I should take care of that before mouse or ants get to it. But in general, I do not leave that sort of stuff around. There's exceptions, of course. I think that could be true for anyone, but in general, I'm pretty tidy with perishables. Um, but you can't be. No one's perfect. And sometimes I'll find ants in my cupboard, and I'm like, why? What happened? So this time I had a cup of a little ramekin. It's like a condiment cup of chopped up snickerdoodle almonds because I wanted to put them in a pancake. Well, next time I made pancakes, I wanted to put them in there. And they would maybe be a little stale, but I had it in a cup with shrink wrap wrapped around it. It wasn't like a tight seal or anything, but you know what's in the cupboard? Somehow they radar detected all. They just found it. I found ants in there before getting into like cereal that I've had in there for a while. I don't think the fact that it's in there for a while matters. It's just that they just that they're able to get into it at all. If it's not a completely tight seal and it's a food that they're interested in, they're gonna get to it. Because I have pancake batter in a box that's like pancake mix in a box that's just like there's just a little tab that it comes out of. So it's like I don't know how am I supposed to seal this? It's just whatever. It's just exposed, but it's just a little tab and there's like flour and stuff in there. Whatever. So I don't seal everything perfectly, but most of the stuff that ants are gonna want to get to is sealed pretty well. I'm not gonna buy individual cereal containers for all the cereal, but at this point, all the cereal is just on top of the cabinets. So like, after that first time when the ants got in the cupboard and went in the cereal, I was like, all right, I'm keeping them all up here. So if they're gonna have to really go out of their way to get to the cereal now. There's still oatmeal and stuff, but again, it's sealed because oatmeal actually does have a good container that seals. Now, what I wanted to talk about, and which I'm kind of darting around and not really talking about, but I want to talk about why resealable technology is not more present. Like you would think, if you buy bagged cereal, I'm pretty sure a lot of bagged cereals do have like the zip up tech. It's not that futuristic or like cotton balls. If I buy cotton balls, it has that little resealable tech. Weird to call it tech, but you know what I'm talking about. They're just the sandwich bag tech. Why would cereal bags not have it? Now, I'm sure they're saving like what pennies on the dollar that stack up because they're not doing this, but and the cereal lasts less. It doesn't last as long. I use chip clips, and it actually does last pretty long if I do that. I mean, you don't need a whole container for it, but it's not airtight, so ants can still get in if you're not careful. So yeah, cereal doesn't last as long. You have to go buy more. Is that it? Is it just that you have to buy more? I think it's kind of ludicrous that some food does have this tech, and it feels like any food could have this tech. Again, weird to call it tech. You know what I'm talking about. They just should. Every food should.